Waiting at the carousel to reclaim your bag is like waiting on your grandma to finish getting dressed. No wonder people are ditching the checked bags and just bringing a carry-on as their only luggage. Yes, that is one bag less and a lot of savings. Checking a suitcase when you fly is nothing short of adding that extra hassle and stress. Not to talk about the added fees that come with it. It is just not worth it. I've flown so many times throughout my lifetime and I have checked a suitcase on most occasions. But these days, I am that kind of traveler who needs to get off the plane and head straight for the exit. It is impossible to do this with a checked bag, and so, the one carry-on model leaves a good taste in my mouth. I have tried it a couple of times, and I must say, I love it. I despise the idea of waiting for my suitcase at baggage claim. And on top of that, there is the risk of having your luggage rerouted or lost. The only time I like to check a bag is if I am going to stay for an extended period of time. At that point, it is hard not to pack a checked bag. But if you are going for a week or a week and a half, then one carry-on is enough. By the time you are done watching this video, you will agree. In this video, you will have a good idea of why you need to consider one carry-on bag, which one to pick, how to pack, and a lot more. So be sure to stay until the end to get the inside scoop of how this is effectively done. Let's dive right in. Over the last 7 years, I swore I would never carry a checked bag. And let me tell you, it was one of the best travel decisions I've ever made. Now, I breeze through airports like I own the place, dodging long baggage drop lines and skipping the dreaded carousel wait. Meanwhile, other travelers are out here wrestling with oversized suitcases like they're moving into their vacation home. Not me. I'm in, I'm out, and I'm already halfway to my hotel while everyone else is still trying to figure out if their suitcase even made the flight. And before you say, but what if I need more stuff? Trust me, you don't. I've packed for week-long adventures from deep-sea fishing in the Bahamas to road tripping through the Scottish Highlands, and even managed to fit a full suit for a fancy wedding in Italy, all in a carry-on and a backpack. If you're still checking bags when you don't absolutely have to, you're making travel harder than it needs to be. Adventure travel is a whole different ballgame from those quick corporate hops where all you need is a laptop and a couple of dress shirts. Packing for a weekend conference isn't the same as stuffing a bag for a 7-day trek through Mexico. But the strategy? That stays the same. Travel light, learn how to work around those pesky carry-on rules, and stick to a luggage setup that can handle just about any trip you throw at it. After 10 years of trial and error, and a few I definitely didn't need to bring these moments, I figured out exactly how to master the carry-on game. If you're still overpacking, sweating over airline restrictions, or trying to find the perfect travel bag, don't worry, I've got you covered. Figuring out airline carry-on rules is about as confusing as trying to understand why flight prices change every time you blink. Every airline has its own set of rules, and just to keep things interesting, domestic and international flights often have completely different limits for both size and weight. For most U.S. airlines, the standard carry-on size is 22 by 14 by 9 inches, or a total of 45 linear inches if you're doing the math. Weight limits? Technically, many airlines say 35 pounds, but good luck finding that number clearly stated anywhere. Instead, they usually hit you with a vague warning like, make sure you can lift your bag into the overhead bin without help. Translation: if you struggle, the flight attendant might just make you check it. When it comes to international airlines, carry-on rules get even trickier. Unlike U.S. airlines, which mostly stick to the same size guidelines, international carriers like to mix things up, sometimes making bags just small enough to trip you up at the gate. And weight limits? All over the place. Take Emirates, for example. If you're flying economy, your carry-on can't weigh more than 15.4 pounds, 7 kilograms. But if you upgrade to premium economy, you get a little more wiggle room at 22 pounds, 10 kilograms. And then there's British Airways, which is surprisingly generous, letting you bring a bag up to 51 pounds, 23 kilograms, as long as it doesn't exceed 22 by 18 by 10 inches. Bottom line, international airlines love their fine print, so always double-check their rules before you fly. The general standard is around 21.6 by 14.9 by 8.6 inches, but unless you enjoy last-minute gate check surprises, it's worth confirming your airline's policy ahead of time. Stuffing your carry-on into an overhead bin can feel like playing luggage Tetris, but you might be able to fit more than you think, without surrendering your bag at the gate. If you fly often, You already know that those official size restrictions are more like vague suggestions. Airlines might claim they enforce a strict 45 linear inches, but in reality, you can usually get away with something a little bigger. TSA doesn't care about your bag size. They're too busy scanning for security risks, not measuring your suitcase. The real test happens at the gate when boarding starts. That's when airline staff might decide if your carry-on gets a free pass or if you're about to play a surprise round of Will It Fit in the bag sizer. And let's be real, some travelers push the limits. Not that I'm encouraging you to, of course. Here's the deal. Most of the time, if your bag fits in the overhead bin and you can lift it without looking like you're about to throw your back out, you'll probably be fine. The trick is not making it look like you're pushing the limits. Rolling up with a massive duffel that's practically bursting at the seams? Yeah, that's a red flag. Same goes for an I'm hiking the Appalachian Trail kind of backpack. If it's obviously oversized or looks ridiculously heavy, a flight attendant is going to stop you before you even get to the bin. But a sleek hardshell carry-on, even if it's technically bigger than the airline's stated limits, maybe thanks to a front pocket crammed with rain gear, chances are no one's going to question it. As long as you can slide it into the bin without a struggle, most attendants won't give it a second glance. Your carry-on choice isn't just about style, it can make or break your airport experience. That's why I stick with roller suitcases. Brands like Samsonite, Level 8, and Travel Pro design their bags with airline rules in mind, so they look like they belong in the overhead bin. And flight attendants? They usually assume if you're rolling one of these on board, it's going to fit. Worst case scenario? If it doesn't quite make it, they'll probably gate check it for free. That means you'll either grab it right when you step off the plane, or, if luck isn't on your side, you'll have to pick it up at baggage claim. Cue dramatic sigh. Now, if you're more of a duffel or backpack traveler, you'll need a strategy. Use those built-in compression straps to shrink it down, tuck in any dangling straps, and try to make it look as small as possible. Will it always work? Nope. But sometimes, if you play it cool, flight attendants will take pity on you and let it slide. Here's the key to a smooth carry-on experience. Hedge your packing strategy. If you're bringing a bag that's a little too big, make sure the stuff inside can handle a little rough treatment, just in case they make you check it. You definitely don't want your laptop, medications, or anything else valuable in there. Those are the things you don't want to risk getting tossed around. If you get asked to check your bag at the gate, you need to be ready to hand it over instantly and let everyone else continue boarding while you stay cool and collected. Seriously, don't be that person who holds up the whole line while frantically rummaging through their bag. Be prepared, and you'll avoid that awkward moment altogether. When it comes to packing, I've got my personal item and carry-on system down to a science. I stack my personal item on top of my carry-on. This setup has been a total lifesaver during my travels around the world. There was only one hiccup. That time in Canada when I forgot to pack extra warm clothes. Rookie mistake I won't be making again. Most airlines don't give you exact size restrictions for personal items, but the FAA's got a rule. Everything you bring on board has to fit under the seat in front of you if it's not stored in an overhead compartment. Flight attendants take this rule pretty seriously, so don't even think about trying to cram a massive 75-liter backpack under there. Trust me, they'll make you move it, and you'll probably have to check it. Keep it small, keep it practical, and you're good to go. Here's a little secret. While flight attendants do follow the rules about personal items, they're not usually checking the size of yours when you board. The real test comes when you're sitting down. Can it slide under the seat in front of you? If it does, you're golden. That's why a medium-sized backpack is a great choice. It's big enough to stuff a ton of clothes and essentials, but compact enough to fit snugly under the seat, even when paired with a carry-on suitcase or duffel. And here's another trick. When you're boarding, the flight attendants are mostly concerned with your larger bag. When it comes to outdoor gear, it's pretty clear that skis, crampons, trekking poles, and the like are going to be checked luggage. But what if you want to carry on just the essentials for your adventure without dealing with checked bags? Here's the thing. TSA doesn't usually check the size of your carry-on, but they definitely care about what's inside, especially when it comes to camping gear. We're talking pocket knives, fuel canisters, lighters, basically anything that could potentially set off alarms. TSA even has an entire section on their website for sporting goods questions. So, what's cool to carry onto the plane? Well, bear spray is a big nope, but bicycle pumps? Those are good to go. Camp stoves are allowed, but only if they're totally clean of any leftover fuel. Fuel canisters, though, will get you in trouble every time. It's a good idea to check out the list for specific rules about your gear before you pack, especially when it comes to things like sunscreen, which many people forget is considered a liquid. Anything over 3 ounces? Yep, it's getting tossed. And just to be extra safe, double-check all your bags before you head to the airport, especially the pockets. I've had the TSA pull me aside more than once because I forgot I had a folding knife stashed in my fishing pack. So, lesson learned, always check, double-check, and triple-check. Choosing the right carry-on can feel like a gamble, but don't worry. I've got you covered with the best options out there. Packing for your trip should be a breeze, and honestly, it boils down to packing only what you really need. My personal rule? Keep it simple with the rule of 3. Skip that third pair of shoes, sweater, or pants. Pick versatile clothes that you know you'll wear more than once. And don't forget the classics. Wear your heaviest clothes and big hiking boots onto the plane, and carry your coat, because that's one item that won't count as part of your carry-on. When it's time to pack, the type of luggage you choose really depends on the adventure you're planning. But if you're unsure, just keep it simple. A trusty wheeled suitcase combined with a small or medium-sized backpack or tote. You really can't go wrong with any of these options. When it comes to packing, it's all about what works best for you. I usually fold my clothes for the flight out, just to keep everything from looking like it's been through a tornado. On the way back, though, I'm all about stuffing or rolling, whatever makes it easier to get everything in there. Plus, it's a lot more forgiving when you're trying to make room for those extra souvenirs. Wheeled suitcases are the ultimate travel companion, especially for navigating airports. Honestly, they should be your go-to for most trips, even if your journey is a little off the beaten path. These bags aren't just made for smooth terminals, they can take a beating too. Everyone needs a roller suitcase in their travel arsenal. Just be sure to pick one with a solid warranty. Lifetime's the dream. Now here are the best suitcases that we have picked for you if you want to go the one-bag travel route and save on checked bag fees. Best soft-sided suitcase is the Briggs & Riley Essential 22-inch Carry-On Expandable Spinner. If you're looking for durability and flexibility, the Briggs & Riley Essential 22-inch Carry-On Expandable Spinner is a top pick. Unlike most soft-sided bags, it holds up incredibly well to wear and tear, thanks to its ballistic nylon fabric and sturdy impact-resistant corner guards. Dimensions are 22 by 11.5 by 14 inches. This suitcase offers a nifty packing trick. It can expand to accommodate more gear and then compress to fit into the overhead compartment once packed, thanks to a clever latching system that locks the sides in place. It also has a large front pocket for quick access to essentials like jackets or sweaters. Plus, Briggs & Riley backs it with a lifetime guarantee, making the investment worthwhile for travelers who value quality. Best overall collapsible carry-on bag is the Rollink Foldable Bag. For those looking for a minimalist solution, the collapsible Rollink carry-on bag is a game-changer. This sleek, foldable carry-on offers the convenience of spinner wheels for smooth navigation through the airport, and its ability to collapse and be neatly stored in a closet when not in use makes it perfect for limited storage spaces. Designed to fit within airline and airport size limits, it's ideal for short trips of up to 10 days. Whether you're heading out on a weekend getaway or a quick business trip, this compact carry-on offers the practicality and efficiency every traveler craves. Best overall carry-on duffel bag is the North Face Basecamp Voyager, Duffel 42 liters. For those who need a rugged and versatile bag, the North Face Basecamp Voyager. Duffel 42 liters is the ideal choice. It's perfect for organizing outdoor gear or everyday travel essentials, including a laptop. Dimensions are 23 by 14.7 by 10.2 inches. Built from durable ballistic nylon and polyester tarpaulin, this duffel is designed to withstand tough conditions. Its adjustable interior divider makes it easy to stay organized, and the padded shoulder straps can be tucked away when not in use. Whether you're hiking, camping, or just heading out on a trip, it's a reliable, spacious, and rugged option for any adventure. Best overall carry-on backpack is the Yeti Crossroads 22 liters. For those looking for a durable and practical carry-on backpack that fits perfectly under the seat, the Yeti Crossroads 22 liters is a standout. It's designed to hold plenty of gear while still meeting airline requirements for personal item size. Dimensions are 18.5 by 12 by 7.1 inches. The Yeti Crossroads 22 liters offers 22 liters of space, providing ample room for clothes and essentials. It includes a laptop sleeve, a zippered compartment for quick access items like keys and sunglasses, and a luggage pass-through panel for easy attachment to your roller suitcase. Built from Yeti's tough-skin nylon, it's tough enough to withstand rough handling, whether you're hiking in a rainstorm or riding a motorcycle through the desert. For those needing more room, larger versions, 27 liters and 35 liters, are available for use as your primary carry-on. Best laptop backpack is the Cotopaxi Alpa Mini 20 liters travel pack. The Cotopaxi Alpa Mini 20 liters travel pack is an excellent choice for travelers who want a lightweight and versatile backpack for both the airport and their destination. It's perfect for those who need to carry a laptop, camera, or water bottle with ease during their trip. Dimensions are 19 by 10 by 11 inches, weighing just 18 ounces. This sleek pack features an internal sleeve for a tablet or small laptop, a water bottle pocket, and 2 large internal pockets for organizing your other essentials. Its compact yet functional design makes it ideal for travelers who need to pack light but still want to stay organized on the go. Whether you're heading to the airport or exploring a new city, this pack has you covered. Best big backpack is the Patagonia Black Hole MLC 45 liters. The Patagonia Black Hole MLC 45 liters is perfect for travelers who prefer to use a backpack over a suitcase or duffel bag. This versatile pack offers ample storage space and multiple carry options, making it ideal for longer trips while still being compact enough to fit in the overhead compartment. Dimensions are 15 by 7.5 by 7.87 by 13.78 inches. With 2,746 cubic inches of space, the Black Hole MLC 45 liters can easily carry enough gear for a long weekend or even a week-long adventure. It features a padded laptop pocket and a large interior with additional pockets for organization. Plus, you can carry it as a backpack, shoulder bag, or duffel, making it an incredibly adaptable option for any type of travel. Whether you're heading on a business trip or exploring a new city, this backpack has the capacity and flexibility to suit your needs. Best compression bag is the Eagle Creek Pack. It Isolate Compression Cube. Compression bags are essential for maximizing space in your luggage, especially when you're trying to pack light while still bringing everything you need. The Eagle Creek Packet Isolate Compression Cube is a top choice for its ability to shrink your gear, giving you more room to pack other essentials. Dimensions are available in multiple sizes. The Packet Isolate Compression Cube works by pulling the contents together as you zip it shut, significantly reducing the volume of your items. Whether you're trying to fit bulky sweaters, extra shoes, or beachwear, this compression cube makes it possible to bring along more without sacrificing space. Plus, with its durable design, you can rely on it to handle the rigors of travel. It's a must-have for anyone who wants to stay organized and save space in their carry-on. Best packable tote bag is the Patagonia Ultralight Black Hole Tote Pack. Having an extra bag can be a lifesaver when you're traveling, especially for those unexpected souvenirs or when you need a bag for laundry or day trips. The Patagonia Ultralight Black Hole Tote Pack is a fantastic option for this. Dimensions are 15.5 by 10.25 by 8 inches. This tote bag is ultralight at just 13 ounces, making it easy to carry along without taking up much room in your main luggage. It rolls up into its own pocket, so you can stow it in your carry-on or main suitcase until needed. Once unfurled, it can be used as either a backpack or a tote, making it versatile for various needs, whether you're grabbing groceries in France, hiking to a hot spring, or simply using it for laundry. Its compact size and functionality make it essential for any trip where you might need a little extra space. Whether you're a minimalist traveler or someone who likes to be prepared for any situation, having the right gear can make all the difference. From durable carry-ons and versatile backpacks to handy compression bags and packable totes, these travel essentials help keep you organized, efficient, and ready for any adventure. With these options in your arsenal, you'll be able to navigate airports with ease, stay organized on the road, and make the most of every journey, all while keeping your luggage manageable and your mind at ease. We're also here every single day to provide you with travel tips, hacks, and stories to help you navigate the skies with confidence. If you want to get daily videos, then do subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Please take a few minutes to check out the links in the description. Anything you purchase will help to support the channel. Thanks in advance for doing so. And don't forget to visit the YouTube shopping area below the video. I value your support. Please share this video with your friends and family. This is Cheryl, your channel host. Until next time, happy travels.